It is easier to hide in the dark, basically, than it is in the day. Now, there's a prisoner that you can extract, and I don't remember, like, if you don't extract him, he might die. Then I think if you do extract him, which you should, I don't think you can ever remove him. So like as you're leveling up, all your guys are getting better skilled people, and you're getting rid of crappier ones. Like you can never get rid of him. So first thing I need to do is take that. Mountain relay base I do not do except for this little area over here, which is where the guy will wind up. And then there, and then go over here. And that is a gunship, so you gotta watch out for that. Oh, do you run out of things? Oh, you can only have... I can only have 3 active at a time. Okay. So I can only have 3 markers active at any given time. So because of that, I'll just do that. What those are is where I'm going to go for this first base, where I'm going to sneak down through the relay base, and then where I come out of. Because I don't think I take this group on, because it's a waste of ammo. I basically don't take anyone out, really. Until I get to the base. Like I said, I can remove this one and put it here. So I'm going to go... I guess on the right?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nor this area. Because this is not what I want to deal with. Getting pretty close. Like I said, I hardly ever use the horse. I'm going the right way, right? Yep, okay. So, we are almost where I have to sneak around. Non-relay base is pretty big, and there's a lot of people.
Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
And it's not really a base, sorry. It's not really a base that I want to deal with.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now you do come here, I believe, for like side ops maybe. And that's fine. Like, I have no problem doing that, but for this mission, I want nothing to do with this relay base. There's dudes that walk down these stairs. I don't know so much about here, but they walk on the right one. Basically, I'm going to that crack right there.
Analysis
Is that
complete.
prisoner the Hamid survivor?
Analysis
If
complete.
he is, he has to know something
Analysis
about the
complete.
honeybee.
It's the only thing, like I said, that I deal with is this. I might have forgotten about you over there.
That prisoner knows where the honeybee is hidden. The Soviets must be making him take them to it.
I forgot those little cuts in here. I would have taken everybody else.
One of the Hamid. Is he mute? He knows about it. This is our chance. You know the location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
The map has been updated.
Nope, down.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Send these two off. And we're done. Now, there might be someone else over here. I don't remember that.
Two. Roger that.
But now the final base in this area is pretty big. There's a lot of people, and you got to be really careful.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Okay.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I was a little off. But hey, look, I knew there was someone else around there. Ooh. Okay, I can remove that. I can remove that.
Removed.
I might have to take that out, but I have to go this way.
Marker placed.
We'd be out. Automatic mining, got a bunch of new stuff. And obviously, the higher your crews are, the more you'll get. Especially once you unlock the ability to buy a second base, and then it's just going to depend on where you want to put it. Now, I think there might be some people moving around, but I don't know. It happens a lot in different missions, where you'll see like those guys with the little red lights, like little intel dudes. Kind of want these. You know, watch out for gunships. Now, at the end of this mission, I don't remember if you... I don't even know if you can sneak by them. Yep, here's two dudes.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
So these guys are going that way. Okay.
That's an enemy
Extraction
gunship.
arrived at
A
Mother
single burst
Base.
from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
I don't think he can see me, but I don't want to take the chance. Because there is like there's some missions where you can run into them and they have a spotlight on, which I wasn't seeing it on him, but I still don't want to take the chance because that thing can mess you up. It can mess you up really badly. So that guy saw me. As long as I keep going, I should be fine.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That ship disappeared. It should be fine. Oh no, it's over there. Now the two dudes that were walking, if I'm not mistaken, they do come here. Should want to go. You know, I've never taken the left side only, so let's just do that. Usually I go on the right side, and then I go through here.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's Smasse Fort to Smasse Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
Alright, so
Analysis complete.
I know one thing, it's a lot quicker.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is not good. Oh, well. That works out pretty well. But it's not good. Alright, let's go get what we came for, and then try to get out in one piece. Move your arm. Thank you. Anything good? You don't. Oh, crap. Okay, so we are almost there. He will drop eventually. Or I'll just make him drop now.
Analysis complete.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there? You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it
Mission
back.
info.
Call the
Extraction
chopper from your
arrived
iDroid.
at Mother Base.
You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
That's easier said than done. Take it on map. And there's like a ton of people. I just basically stealth around them as much as I can. And here we go.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
What do you mean it was? It is huge. But here we go.
It's the Mist unit. The skulls. What's he doing to that soldier? Damn it, they're everywhere. Those skulls are too fast. If you had a holy weapon,
Get out of here, horse.
time to see what the honeybee can do.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I've taken too many hits. I need to get out.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Support
bring the target
helicopter
back.
requested.
Where?
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
I guess that's the best place. It's the best. Ooh, it's closest. It's basically like the only time I use the horse is to basically just get away from the skulls.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
All right, get in. Time to go.
Nope. Get out.
Extracted hot zone.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly. Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the Skull-Faced Man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit. Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men, our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Got a bunch of decent B's and C's and A's.